Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Jon Gray gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of this 4-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Individual matchup numbers against Jon Gray, 5 for 12. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
That's just really good hitting. Look, I like the decision. 3-2 changeup. Most guys are not going to hit that ball. He located and made his pitch, but he just got beat by a good hitter.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging the bat pretty good.
Here's Adrian now. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Here's Jock Peterson now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball. And you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down. So that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. 5 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Full count.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed up a little high. Utley awaits the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22.
So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Dahl has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 2-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, and even 10 hits in 41 ABs. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Throw over by Utley, one away.
Batting set.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Toles.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dahl moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that's through for a hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit.
Now batting number 23.
Ready for another chance. Adrian Gonzalez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gutierrez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Dodgers get a run on the Adrian. And here now is Dustin Garneau. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Standing in, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
You froze him on the fastball there. John Gray becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Peterson
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Line drive to left. Dahl has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
The catcher, number 9.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit out toward short. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's one of those you're talking to it. Sit down ball, sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air to left field. Ball's in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off the fourth inning, left fielder David
into the windup and the pitch. David Dahl started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime the changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed a spot.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
You froze him on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trevor Story comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Arenado is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. Arenado has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Jordan Lyles is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers digging in. Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
On the ground to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The catcher,
so yet
13.
Another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Dustin Garneau is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. He got him set up perfectly.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Jason Mott takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
A little tapper.
Chase Utley.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Digging in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a looper to left. Dahl is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in, and he's safe.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Here's Corey Seager.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Here's the 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
To 2-2 now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
David Dahl is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. In his career against this pitcher, 4 for 10. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock.
Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And there's ball 2 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
DJ LeMahieu.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Toles going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down here 5-1. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Ready for another shot now. Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Weak roller right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. His individual history against Jake McGee. 1-for-5. First delivery to him on the way.
That's out.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And here now is Dustin Garneau. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Jordan Patterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 5-1. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Squared that one up just a little late. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes set and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2 on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Two. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. There is Desmond, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies 1. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. David Dahl is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Dodgers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Clayton Kershaw earns win number 4 on the season and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. A reminder that extra postgame RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of